Adam, we have talked a long time about Mississippi and some possible expansion going on in that state. We know one of the first states to legalize sports betting, but it was in a restricted manner. You needed to be inside one of the sports books in order to get some stuff down. And despite the fact that their neighboring state in Louisiana legalized and did go with the online model, they were slow to come around. But maybe some light at the end of the tunnel here?
We'll see. They're at least going to have an opportunity to vote on an online Mississippi sports betting bill. Let's see here as I check the calendar. They've got about a week to do so. So what happened yesterday, we saw the online Mississippi sports betting bill clear its last committee in the Senate. That means that it's eligible for a floor vote. Will it get a floor vote? We don't know yet. It already passed the House a long time ago. There were some adjustments made to the bill, mostly minor things having to do with fantasy sports that were changed to the bill. So even if it passes the Senate, that means that either the House is going to have to concur with the changes or we're going to have a quick conference committee to get this done. There are many days left, but as I tell everyone when it comes to legislation at the end of a session, you are deep, deep, deep down the pile of bills that really, truly matter to people at the end of a legislative session when it comes to trying to get sports betting across the line. That said, if you're playing the long game on this, multiple years, like almost every year since Mississippi began in-person sports betting, someone has proposed a bill for online, and it went nowhere at all. So for this thing to get all the way to the altar in 2024 means that even if it doesn't pass, I have a pretty good feeling for 2025 for it to come back and have a better chance to pass. But it'll be interesting to see how that goes. As you mentioned, Mississippi was one of the first 3 states to go live with sports betting because they had a loophole in a fantasy sports law that they had passed previously that allowed them to go live. But despite the fact that they have, what we termed Mississippi Mobile, with being able to bet by your phone geofenced onto the casino property, no casino is really doing that in any sort of meaningful way. Like, you can't really say that they have any form of meaningful online in Mississippi. So we're keeping an eye on what's happening there in one of the college football crazed states, because that Matt has also been a big topic of discussion lately.
Absolutely.